Imagine waking up tomorrow and feeling stronger, steadier, and more confident in your own body. No joint pain, no fear of losing balance, just energy that lasts all day. What if I told you there's a simple, doctor-recommended exercise routine that can help seniors move safely, protect independence, and reduce the risk of falls without leaving your home or risking injury? In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it, step by step, so you can start feeling better and stronger from today. Safe movement truly becomes medicine as we grow older, and doctors emphasize this because the body's needs change with age. Exercise is no longer about pushing through discomfort or chasing exhaustion. Instead, it's about supporting the joints, nourishing the muscles, and encouraging the heart and lungs to work efficiently without stress. Gentle, controlled movement sends oxygen and nutrients to tissues that naturally stiffen over time, helping them stay flexible and resilient. This is why doctors often say that the right kind of exercise can reduce pain rather than cause it, especially for seniors who experience stiffness in the knees, hips, shoulders, or lower back. As people age, muscles naturally lose mass and strength if they are not used regularly. This process can make everyday activities feel harder, from climbing stairs to standing up from a chair. Safe movement slows this decline by keeping muscles active and engaged without overloading them. Doctors recommend low-impact exercises because they strengthen muscles while protecting fragile joints and bones. Movements performed slowly and with control allow the body to adapt and rebuild strength safely, reducing the risk of strains, falls, and joint damage. Another reason safe movement is considered medicine is its powerful effect on circulation and heart health. Gentle exercise encourages healthy blood flow, which helps deliver oxygen to the brain and muscles while supporting heart function. Doctors often remind seniors that they don't need intense cardio to benefit their heart. Activities like walking, seated movements, and light resistance exercises can help regulate blood pressure, improve endurance, and reduce fatigue. When movement feels manageable and comfortable, people are more likely to stay consistent, which is where the real health benefits come from. Safe movement also plays a major role in pain management. Many seniors believe that pain means they should stop moving altogether, but doctors often explain that the opposite is true when movement is done correctly. Gentle exercise helps lubricate joints, strengthen the muscles around them, and reduce stiffness that builds up from long periods of inactivity. Over time, this can lead to less discomfort, improved range of motion, and greater confidence in everyday movement. Beyond physical benefits, safe movement supports mental and emotional well-being. Doctors frequently highlight how regular, gentle exercise can reduce stress, improve mood, and boost mental clarity. Movement stimulates the release of feel-good chemicals in the brain, which can help fight feelings of isolation, anxiety, and low energy that sometimes accompany aging. When seniors feel stronger and more capable in their bodies, their confidence grows, encouraging a more active and fulfilling lifestyle. Perhaps the most important reason doctors describe safe movement as medicine is its role in preserving independence. The ability to move comfortably, maintain balance, and perform daily tasks without fear is directly tied to quality of life. Gentle, doctor-recommended exercise helps seniors stay in control of their bodies, reducing reliance on others and promoting a sense of dignity and self-reliance. Over time, these small, safe movements accumulate into powerful health benefits that support longevity, comfort, and confidence in daily living. Consistency matters more than intensity, especially when it comes to exercise for seniors. And doctors emphasize this because the body responds best to regular, manageable movement rather than occasional bursts of effort. Intense workouts may seem appealing, but they often lead to soreness, fatigue, or injury that can discourage continued activity. When exercise feels overwhelming or painful, it becomes easy to stop altogether. Consistent movement, even in small amounts, builds a healthy routine that the body can adapt to safely over time. When seniors move their bodies a little each day, muscles, joints, and the cardiovascular system receive steady stimulation. Doctors explain that this regular input helps maintain strength, flexibility, and endurance without shocking the body. 10 or 20 minutes of gentle exercise performed daily can be far more beneficial than a single long workout done once or twice a week. The body learns to expect movement, and as a result, daily tasks begin to feel easier and less tiring. Consistency also helps reduce the risk of injury. When exercise is done sporadically at high intensity, muscles and joints are not prepared for the sudden demand placed on them. This can lead to strains, joint pain, or even falls. On the other hand, consistent low-impact movement gradually strengthens muscles and improves coordination, allowing the body to move more confidently and safely. Doctors often remind seniors that progress comes from repetition, not from pushing past limits. Another powerful benefit of consistency is the way it supports habit formation. When exercise becomes part of a daily routine, it no longer feels like a chore or something to fear. Simple activities like walking, stretching, or chair-based exercises can be easily woven into daily life. This regular practice builds momentum and makes it easier to stay active even on days when energy feels low. Doctors know that adherence is one of the biggest challenges in senior fitness, and consistency solves that problem more effectively than intensity ever could. Consistency also allows the body to recover properly. Gentle daily movement promotes blood flow and reduces stiffness, helping muscles and joints recover naturally. Intense workouts often require longer recovery periods, which can be difficult for seniors and may lead to extended inactivity. Regular, moderate exercise keeps the body in motion without excessive strain, allowing recovery and activity to work together rather than against each other. Over time, the cumulative effects of consistent movement become clear. Balance improves, strength increases, and endurance builds gradually but reliably. Doctors emphasize that these slow improvements are more sustainable and lead to long-term health benefits. Seniors who exercise consistently are more likely to maintain mobility, prevent falls, and stay independent as they age. Most importantly, consistency supports confidence and motivation. When seniors see small improvements week after week, they feel encouraged to continue. This positive feedback loop makes exercise a supportive part of life rather than a source of stress or fear. By focusing on regular movement instead of intensity, seniors give their bodies exactly what they need to stay strong, capable, and resilient over the long-term. Functional exercises are some of the most valuable movements a senior can incorporate into their daily routine, and doctors consistently emphasize their importance because they directly support independence and everyday life. Unlike exercises that focus solely on appearance or high-intensity performance, functional exercises mimic the movements we perform every day, such as standing up from a chair, reaching for objects, bending, walking, or climbing stairs. When these exercises are practiced regularly, they strengthen the specific muscles and joints required for routine activities, making daily life easier, safer, and more comfortable. Seniors who engage in functional training often report less fatigue, greater confidence in moving around, and a reduced risk of injury. One of the most common examples of a functional exercise is the sit-to-stand movement. This simple exercise mirrors the action of standing up from a chair, a movement that is essential for independence. Performing this exercise regularly strengthens the thighs, hips, and core muscles that are critical for stability and mobility. Doctors highlight that if a senior can stand up and sit down without difficulty, they are maintaining a significant level of functional strength that supports independence. Unlike high-impact exercises that may put unnecessary stress on joints, the sit-to-stand movement is low-impact yet highly effective, allowing seniors to build strength safely and practically. Balance exercises are another core component of functional training, as falls are a leading cause of injury among older adults. By practicing movements that challenge balance in a controlled way, seniors improve their coordination, proprioception, and stability. Simple exercises, such as standing on one foot while holding onto a chair or shifting weight from side to side, train the muscles and nervous system to respond effectively in real-life situations. Doctors often stress that even short daily practice of balance exercises can dramatically reduce the risk of falls, which are often linked to loss of confidence and decreased independence. Walking, marching in place, and other gentle cardiovascular movements are also functional because they support endurance needed for everyday life. When seniors maintain a regular walking practice, even at a slow pace, they build cardiovascular health, leg strength, and stamina, all of which make routine tasks like grocery shopping, climbing stairs, or walking to appointments more manageable. Functional exercises are not about pushing the body to extreme limits. They are about strengthening the body for meaningful, practical movement that enhances quality of life. Upper body functional exercises, such as lifting light weights or reaching overhead, strengthen muscles used in daily activities like carrying groceries, reaching for objects on shelves, or opening doors. By targeting the muscles most frequently used in everyday life, seniors can maintain independence longer and perform routine tasks without relying on others. Doctors often note that when older adults practice functional exercises consistently, they not only see improvements in strength, but also in confidence, posture, and overall coordination. Another benefit of functional exercises is that they can be easily modified to suit individual needs and limitations. Whether a senior has joint issues, reduced mobility, or balance concerns, movements can be adapted to ensure safety while still providing meaningful benefits. Functional exercises integrate strength, balance, flexibility, and coordination, which are all essential for maintaining autonomy. Doctors emphasize that the goal is not perfection but practical strength and mobility, empowering seniors to navigate their daily lives with ease and reducing the likelihood of accidents or dependence on others. Over time, the cumulative effect of these exercises becomes evident in everyday activities. Tasks that once felt challenging, standing up from a chair, reaching overhead, or walking longer distances become easier and less tiring. Functional exercises prioritize movements that matter, ensuring seniors maintain their independence, protect their joints, and enjoy a higher quality of life. By incorporating these doctor-recommended routines, seniors give themselves the tools to move confidently, safely, and effectively every day. Balance and strength play a critical role in maintaining independence and preventing injuries for seniors, and doctors emphasize their importance because falls are one of the leading causes of serious injury among older adults. As we age, muscle mass naturally declines, reflexes slow, and joint stability can decrease, making even simple movements more challenging. Improving balance and strength is not about performing extreme exercises or lifting heavy weights. It's about reinforcing the muscles and neural connections that keep the body stable, coordinated, and resilient during daily activities. Strength and balance exercises help seniors feel more confident moving around, reduce the risk of accidents, and support long-term mobility and independence. One of the most impactful ways to improve balance is through simple, controlled exercises that challenge the body while remaining safe. Standing on one leg, shifting weight from side to side, or walking heel to toe are small but powerful movements that train the muscles, joints, and nervous system to work together efficiently. These exercises activate core muscles, which are essential for stability, as well as leg and hip muscles that help prevent falls. Doctors often recommend practicing these movements daily or several times a week because even short, consistent sessions can significantly improve coordination and postural control over time. Strength exercises complement balance training by reinforcing the muscles that support movement and absorb impact during daily activities. Movements such as sit-to-stands, calf raises, or gentle resistance training with light weights or bands help maintain or rebuild muscle mass that naturally declines with age. Strong muscles act as a protective mechanism, reducing the strain on joints and helping seniors recover more quickly if they stumble or lose balance. Doctors point out that even moderate strengthening exercises, when done consistently, have a profound effect on functional independence and can dramatically reduce the risk of falls. Posture and core stability are also crucial elements of balance and strength. Poor posture often develops over years of inactivity, causing the body's center of gravity to shift forward and increasing the risk of falls. Strengthening the core and upper back helps correct posture, improving overall alignment and stability. Simple exercises, such as seated or standing rows, gentle back extensions, or controlled abdominal contractions, can reinforce these areas safely. By focusing on the muscles that support balance and posture, seniors gain confidence in standing, walking, and navigating everyday environments. Balance and strength work together to enhance reaction time and coordination. When a senior encounters an unexpected obstacle, such as a step, uneven surface, or slippery floor, strong muscles and a trained sense of balance allow the body to respond effectively and prevent a fall. Doctors emphasize that practicing these skills in a controlled environment strengthens the connection between the brain and muscles, improving the body's ability to react safely in real-life situations. The benefits extend beyond safety. Improved balance and strength increase endurance, reduce fatigue, and make daily activities less physically demanding. Seniors are able to walk longer distances, carry groceries, climb stairs, and perform household tasks with greater ease. They experience less discomfort, more confidence, and a stronger sense of independence. By incorporating balance and strength exercises into a regular routine, seniors actively protect themselves from injuries, enhance their mobility, and maintain a higher quality of life. Over time, these exercises contribute to long-term health and resilience. Even modest improvements in balance and strength can prevent falls, reduce the severity of potential injuries, and increase confidence in movement. Doctors stress that it's not about lifting heavy weights or performing complex routines. It's about consistent, controlled practice that targets the muscles and systems most essential for stability and safety. This approach empowers seniors to move with assurance, protect their bodies, and enjoy a more active, independent lifestyle every day. Listening to your body is one of the most important principles for safe exercise, especially for seniors, and doctors emphasize it because every individual's health, mobility, and limitations are unique. As we age, our bodies send signals that need careful attention, and ignoring these signals can lead to injury, setbacks, or chronic pain. Pain is not a challenge to push through. It is a warning sign that something needs adjustment, whether it's the intensity of a movement, the range of motion, or the type of exercise being performed. By paying attention to how your body feels before, during, and after activity, you can make exercise safer, more effective, and more sustainable over time. Seniors often face a variety of physical changes, such as decreased muscle mass, reduced joint flexibility, slower reflexes, or conditions like arthritis, osteoporosis, or cardiovascular limitations. Each of these factors affects how the body responds to movement, and doctors recommend that exercise routines be tailored to accommodate them. For example, if a particular stretch or movement causes sharp discomfort, it should be modified or skipped rather than forced. Gentle, controlled adjustments allow the body to strengthen without risking injury, and this approach emphasizes quality of movement over quantity or intensity. Listening to your body also includes recognizing signs of fatigue, overexertion, or imbalance. If the legs feel wobbly, the heart rate is unusually high, or breathing becomes labored, it's a signal to slow down, rest, or switch to a gentler exercise. Resting is not a sign of weakness. It is a crucial part of maintaining long-term health and ensuring that the body can recover and rebuild strength. Doctors often stress that recovery is just as important as the exercise itself because it allows muscles, joints, and connective tissues to adapt and grow stronger safely. Another important aspect of listening to your body is understanding personal limits and building gradually. Seniors may be tempted to compare themselves to others or try to match routines seen online or in fitness classes. Doctors advise against this because what works for one person may not be safe for another. Starting with low-intensity, short-duration exercises and gradually increasing repetitions, range, or resistance allows the body to adapt without strain. This gradual approach not only prevents injuries but also builds confidence, empowering seniors to continue moving consistently without fear. Being attentive to your body also includes monitoring chronic conditions or medical considerations. For example, seniors with arthritis may need to avoid high-impact exercises. Those with osteoporosis may need to focus on safe weight-bearing activities, and those with heart conditions may need to monitor heart rate and blood pressure during workouts. Doctors emphasize that adjusting exercises to accommodate these conditions is essential, and paying attention to the body's signals ensures that exercise supports health rather than creating new risks. Listening to your body fosters a mindful approach to exercise, encouraging seniors to notice how movements feel, identify areas of stiffness or weakness, and make adjustments that promote comfort and safety. This awareness not only prevents injury, but also improves the effectiveness of each session. Over time, seniors become more attuned to their physical capabilities, learning which exercises strengthen without causing pain and which modifications are necessary to maintain mobility and balance. Ultimately, respecting the body's signals creates a positive cycle of movement, confidence, and well-being. When seniors move in ways that feel safe and manageable, they are more likely to continue exercising regularly, experience improvements in strength, balance, and flexibility, and maintain independence. Doctors consistently stress that this mindful, responsive approach is one of the most powerful tools for long-term health, enabling seniors to stay active, resilient, and capable without unnecessary risk or discomfort.